Good afternoon, Sir Jaram. I am Tandoc Fely Jane and ang napili ko pong problem ay problem number 8. So, to begin this problem, let me share my screen. So, I have already prepared Excel file para dito po sa problem. So, to begin this problem, problem number 8, comparing income with cash flow. Michelle Agatis Delivery Services was organized on January 1, 2021. At the end of the first quarter of operation, Agatis prepared a summary of her transaction as shown below. So sa letter A is meron po tayong services performed for a customer for 880,000, of which 1/8 remain uncollected at the end of the year. At the end of the quarter, rather. So, dito po, ang naka-indicate is ang income nila for a total of 880,000 and ang cash on hand nila is 770,000. So, bakit nga ba nangyari na 770,000 na lang? So, yung total income is 880,000 times 1/8 for a total of 100,000. So, dito ko na lang po ilagay. So, 880,000 minus 880,000 times 1/8 is equals to 110,000. And para makuha po natin yung cash on hand, we just simply minus the 1/8. So, 880,000 minus 110,000 for a total of 770,000. Ayan po. So, nakuha natin ang 770,000 on hand na cash. So, next po natin, for the letter B, cash borrowed from the local bank, 300,000, but it is indicated here that it is 1-year note. So, payable po siya. So, ang entry ko po dito is sa income, total wala po siyang services or anything, any revenue na ni-rendered. So, sa income is 0 lang po siya sa entry ko. And then for the cash, we have 300,000 as indicated. Pero ilalagay po siya natin as notes payable. Notes payable. Ayan po. Next, for the letter C, service vehicle acquired for use in the business cost 90,000, paid 30% down, and balance on credit. So, ang entry ko po dito is for the letter C, ima-minus natin siya ng sa income na yung total cost, which is 90,000, And then, for the cash, ang entry ko po dyan is para makuha yung cash na nabawas. So, 300,000, 90,000 rather. 90,000 times 0.30 is equals to 27,000. So, yun po yung mababawas sa ating cash. And ang entry ko po ay ima-minus ko siya ng 27,000. Dahil nagbayad siya ng 30% down and wala na siyang indicated na entry for the balance. But for the balance, ima-minus lang din po natin siya. 90,000 minus 27,000 is equals to 63,000. Ayan. Ito pa po yung on credit. So next, for the letter D, ang entry ko po dyan, sir, basahin ko muna pala. For the letter D, expenses for 360,000, of which 1/6 remain unpaid at the end of the quarter. So, ang entry ko po dyan is another minus sa income ng 360,000, which is the total expense. And then, for the cash, ang ginawa ko po dyan para makuha ko is kinuha ko yung 360,000 times 1/6 amounting to 60,000. Ayan. So, ito po yung 1/6 na hindi pa nababayaran. So, to get the cash, the amount of the cash, ima-minus ko lang po siya sa total expense, and then yung total na hindi pa nababayaran, which is 60,000 for the amount of 300,000. So, yun po ang ilalagay ko sa cash, which is ima-minus ko din po dahil nabayadan na siya. Next, for the letter E, service supplies purchased for use in the business, 30,000. 1/4 remain unpaid at the end of the quarter. Also, 1/5 of these supplies were unused at the end of the quarter. So, sa letter E po, ang entry ko dyan is ima-minus ko ulit sa income yung 30%. And also 1/5 of these supplies were unused at the end of the. So, 30%, 1/5 is 6,000. Okay. So, dito pala po sa entry sa income is ima-minus ko siya dahil indicated po na unused pa po yung 1/5. So, 30,000 times 1/5 1/5 is equals to 6,000. So, ang mangyayari po niyan is 30,000 minus 6,000 is equals to 24,000. Ayan po. Yun po yung entry ko sa income minus 24,000. And then for the cash entry, 1/4 remain unpaid at the end of the quarter. So, ang ginawa ko lang din po dyan is, wait lang po, check ko lang po if tama. So, ganun din po for the cash, hindi na po ata kasha. For the cash entry, the same lang po with the supplies and use. 30,000 times 1/4. Tama ba? 1/4. 1/4 is equals to 7,500. So to get is 30,000 minus 7,500 is equals to 22,500. So, yan po ang nabawas. Yan po ang ay, wait lang. Hindi ko nalagyan ng minus sign. Yan po ang entry ko. Oh. Yan po ang entry ko for the cash account. So, last number, letter F. Ang entry ko po dyan is, wait lang. Salaries earned by employees, 200,000, of which 1/2 remain unpaid at the end of the quarter. So, sa income po is, magbabawas ako ng total salaries earned ng mga employees, which is 200,000. And then, for the cash, 210,000 times 1/2 is equals to 105,000. So, sa 105,000 po, ima-minus natin siya sa 210,000. Which is amounting to 105,000 as well. So, yun po ang entry natin sa cash minus 105,000. So, sabi po dito, based on this summary of transactions, compute the following for the quarter: profit or loss, net cash inflow or outflow. So, stop share ko muna po. So, to continue this po, Ayan. Para makuha po natin yung profit, so we just, lagyan muna po natin ng border. And then, we just get the sum of the income para makuha po natin yung profit or loss kung magkano. So, we have 196,000 profit. And then, for the net cash flow, we just get also the sum of cash, which is meron tayong net cash inflow 615,500, and this is for the total po. Ayan. Yan po. This is profit. And this is net cash inflow. Ilan po, sir? Thank you so much po.